In 2022, we saw increased interest in cybersecurity around the whole world. This was due to a few different reasons. One was there was just increased security activity around the world. The second is more and more individuals and organizations are working remotely. This caused and is also impacted by an increase in privacy laws, which by the end of 2024 are expected to cover 75% of the world's population. And this increase in privacy laws from governments are really driving organizations to have an increased focus on protecting personal data. In 2023, cybersecurity is absolutely going to be even more of a top priority for organizations in ASEAN, in the Philippines, and around the world. This is going to cause them to automate more in order to respond faster. And often they'll use more advanced forms of AI and ML to help them automate. They're going to be focusing more on the basics of cybersecurity using technologies like MFA or multi-factor authentication. And they're going to continue to use more advanced technologies, for example, like quantum safe encryption. But I don't want to over focus on the technology, because actually one of the most interesting findings that I saw was that soft skills and communication, flexibility, and leadership represent the most significant skills gap. And within that skills gap, there's a huge global skills shortage around cybersecurity talent, estimated to be 3.4 million people more needed already in the past in 2022 and growing. And this is going to push the industry to find new sources of talent by looking for people with diverse backgrounds, by looking outside of cybersecurity backgrounds for hiring, by offering a lot more training. The Philippine government is also focused on cybersecurity. They focus on the basics. For example, the Philippine National Police Forces Anti-Cyber Crime Group also recommends MFA, multi-factor authentication, on all of the accounts that individuals use in the Philippines. And there's a focus on advanced technology as well. For example, last year, the BSP, the central bank, mandated real-time fraud detection, anti-money laundering systems. And these are two technology areas that AWS can help with. We see governments, we see regulators like the central bank, and we see large technology organizations like ourselves continually talk about what we call cyber hygiene, or kind of the basics of getting cybersecurity right. This is the fundamental issue that's caused some cybersecurity issues over the last few decades, and it's still an area that everybody needs to increase their focus on. And this is when we talk about things like patching or password management. This is where we talk about very easy to use technologies that have a big increase in providing security benefit, like MFA or multi-factor authentication. So if there's an organization out there that's taking their first steps into building a digital business for themselves, or by transferring a technology business into the cloud, we absolutely welcome them to look at how to improve their patching, how to improve their password management. Please use MFA. These are the same things the BSP is asking the finance sector. These are the same things the Filipino government is asking its citizens. And we think that cloud and cloud technologies is a great way to help them do that. More advanced technologies like encryption, more advanced technologies like pervasive logging used to be hard and expensive, but as customers and organizations adopt cloud services, a lot of those capabilities are coming at low or no cost. So yes, this is important for governments. Yes, it's important to banks. Yes, it's important to small businesses. And yes, it's important to individuals.